Hey YouTube, this is your girl, A Beautiful Day, MUA, and I am here to review all of these LA Color palettes. I've had them for quite some time, and so I've done looks with just about all of them. So I figured why not come to you right now and do a little review on these palettes. So today I'm going to be reviewing Beach House, and these are the colors within Beach House. Unfortunately, they don't name their colors, so I'm just going to talk about them in generalities. This is Candy Shop. This one is called Twilight Kiss. This one is called Dinner Party. And then the final one is Roman Holiday. And there are 12 shadows in each one of these palettes, and I paid the amazing price of cha-ching, $1 per palette. I picked them up from my local Dollar Tree, and they were $1, and that's one of the reasons why I was so intrigued. I was like, oh my god, I mean, all of these shadows for only $12. I mean, for only $1 each. 12 shadows in each palette. So I'm just going to tell you a little bit about what I experienced overall in utilizing these shadows. They are extremely powdery. Extremely powdery. Pigmentation is really good, but powdery. So I needed to use a very sticky base, and an Urban Decay Primer Potion or Too Faced Shadow Insurance was not going to do it. I had to actually use Paint Pots or Paints by MAC. Or you probably could have even got away with using something like a Jumbo Stick by NYX or LA Splash Sealer Primer, something that has some super stick to it to avoid getting such a tremendous amount of fallout in these products. So for the consistency of the shadows are very, very smooth. They're very, very silky. So I'll swatch one. And so you can see the pigmentation is really, really good for them. They're just extremely powdery. So if you're not one that likes tremendous fallout, I know I do not have time to deal with a whole bunch of fallout, I advise you to use a sticky base with these. Would I purchase them again? Absolutely would purchase them again. But again, only for maybe $2 or $3. I like colors that have different finishes, and all of these are pretty much satins. There may be one or two mattes within the palettes, but the majority of them are satins. There's not a lot of shimmer or anything like that. They're just kind of satin. The color variations in each palette I feel are very, very good. So you can get several different looks by playing with shades in the same family. So I do like the way the palettes are put together as it pertains to the shading. The packaging, oh my lord, $1. Yeah, that's all this packaging is worth. It's extremely cheap. If you drop these one good time, you can say goodbye to the shadows as well as the packaging. It's going to completely shadow on you because it's that very, very hard, unforgiving plastic. It doesn't even tell you how much of each shadow that you're getting. And it's just the LA Colors 12 color eyeshadow palette. I'm not even sure if these palettes are actually out yet. The last time I had checked online to get some various information on these, wasn't even available. So hopefully these are new. Sometimes a lot of manufacturers test their products out in the Dollar Tree to see the success, and then they go from there into the larger markets. So hopefully you'll see these out in your local stores within a month or so. But the palettes are really, really nice for a variation of colors. If you're on a budget, if you're a college student, if you just had some product boredom like I did and just start trying various things that you had kind of, you know, checked off your list as things that you would never ever try, and you just want something, this is something definitely to try. It's definitely worth the $1. I got 5 palettes. It was $5, you know. For $5 Can't get anything really for $5. A good eyelash is $5. So I just really love the fact that I did get something that I could try a lot of different ways to try it. I've used some of the colors, not as shadows, but as blush. So I've used this, let me see if I can get it. There we go. That pink, that lavender, that pink as blushes instead of using them as eye shades. I've used some as just liners. I've used others as whole eyeshadow looks. You can even apply these to your lips because they are powdery. If you just put a nice balm on, pat that on, set it, put some gloss on top of it, they would even work well as a lip stain. So I'm pretty impressed with the product because it was $1. I think if this product was in a MAC or a Estee Lauder and it was 12 shades and they were $100 for this palette, I would be furious. But for $1, I am very, very pleased. I'm going to post some pictures in this video so that you can see lots of the looks and the lips and the cheeks that I created with these palettes. And hopefully you'll be able to create some beautiful things of your own. If you can get your hands on some, they're definitely worth $1. Definitely worth $1. So I am happy with these product packaging and the consistency of the shadows, whereas I'm talking about it being powdery. But other than that, pigmentation really, really good. Look at that. Look at that pigmentation. I'm going to show you some. I'll do a swatch from another palette just to give you some more ideas of the pigmentation. This forest green was outstanding. If you don't have a green already, this one would be very, very good to own. That green. This blue is lovely. The blue from the Twilight Kiss palette. It's the navy blue. It's pigmented and beautiful. This color that actually reminds me of MAC's Atlantic Blue, which I believe is a pro color. And this one is in the Candy Shop palette. That particular blue right there. Just grab some of that and put it down. It's really, really, really blue, really Atlantic blue. Lovely. So like I said, the pigmentation, not a problem. Powderiness and consistency of the shade, that could be a problem, but just use a very, very sticky base and you should be fine. So it doesn't get 3 smooches. It gets to 2 smooches of approval, but overall I am very, very happy with these shades. And if I can't use them, then it's great to have for younger clients to play around with and get an idea of what makeup formulations are and how different colors will look on them. So either way, I got my money's worth. Thank you so much for watching, YouTube. Hopefully you'll be able to run out and get these LA colors if you're interested. And I look forward to talking to you all soon. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Smooches.